In this video series here at Profit Stampede, we do pre-interviews on video so you guys can sit at home and see the different types of virtual assistants that we have from around the world. So if you guys are interested in getting a virtual assistant, go ahead and click the link down below and let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, everybody, we have Grace here and we're going to be asking her a few questions. So why don't you say hi to everybody, Grace?
Hi, everybody. This is Grace. And
All
yeah,
All right. So yeah, just like I said, I want to go ahead and ask you a few questions, Of course, most people are going to want to know, like, what is your past experience as a virtual assistant?
yeah. Again, this is Grace, and I've been in the BPO industry for 2 years now. And I've been to different accounts. I used to dial auto insurance, wherein we offer car owners insurance for their automobiles. Also, I've dialed in cleaning home services as an appointment setting account, where we book an appointments for the homeowners looking for cleaning services for their attic and ACs. Next is virtual assistant in Amazon. We do product searching, contact supplier, and purchase order. And another one, I was dialed a survey account, and I was a sales development representative for health insurance accounts, wherein we offer customers free plan check on their health benefits. And lastly, I used to dial a phone system account, where we called customers or business and offered them services regarding the mobility services. Yeah, that would be all.
Cool. Okay, awesome. So you got a lot of experience. So you did the Amazon thing, huh? So
Yeah.
you're sourcing products. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
great. So I have a big background. Actually, one of my other YouTubes, the FBA Machine, is all about Amazon. So, that's a great one. So if anybody's out there looking for an Amazon FBA virtual assistant, so can you tell me a little bit? So you understand how to do product research. You even opened up accounts with suppliers, distributors. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And you made
Actually, we've met before with with
back.
our client Steven.
Yeah, okay. So I met you when I was that's when I was okay. So that's when I was living in the Philippines. Great.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you probably worked for me.
yeah.
So okay, so a little background, everybody, is so we used to run 6 different offices with like 300 virtual assistants right before COVID hit. And of
Mhm.
course, when COVID hit, nobody was allowed in a call center anymore. Everything shut down. It completely hurt business like crazy. It was a really, really awful time. And that's kind of what led me personally to actually hiring out people on my own, because I built connections with people in the Philippines. I'd go out, we'd go out to dinner with people. I had friends, you know what I mean? And that's how I decided to actually start. They'd hit me up and they're like, hey, I really need a job. Nobody could get a job because of COVID. And it was just a mess. So that's actually, I started a Profit Stampede out of just trying to hire people out that I knew, because I felt bad because they didn't have a job, and a lot of them we were hiring before that. So not to get too off topic, but so yeah, so we probably trained her to literally run an entire account, everything from sourcing products, opening up accounts, shipping products into a prep center, all that stuff. So once again, guys, if you're looking for a virtual assistant, it should be already got some good knowledge. So what about, can you tell me a little bit about yourself though, as far as in life? Do you have any hobbies? Do you have family, kids, anything like that?
Yeah, and on my hobbies, I like watching Korean drama and
Okay.
American movies.
Okay.
And yeah, and I am a mother on my
Okay.
daily routine as a call center agent and as a married woman or as a mother. The first thing that I should do is I should be plan and write everything down, or I say time management. After my work, I'm going straight at home and then taking care of my children, and then to go at the school, and then doing some household chores. After that, when I'm done, I'm ready to go to sleep. And during weekend, I'm taking breaks to spend time with my children. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, obviously you have kids. So one question I like to, if when I'm hiring is like, do you have a support system at home? Let's say, do you have somebody that can help you with the kids if something comes up, or
Yes, we have my in-laws.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, that's great.
to
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
care with my kids.
Okay, great. And that's what, that's great about the Filipino culture. A lot of times, the parents are always there to help with kids and stuff. It's almost like second parents, right?
Yeah.
It really is, it's very different than here in America. It's much more common to, have your parents taking care of the kids also and stuff like that. So now obviously you told us a little bit about like what you've done in the past. Do you have anything that you'd like to do? Like, are you, as far as like or anything like graphic design or building websites or writing, or do you have any hobbies or anything else that you think a client, maybe it's not something you've done for a job before, but it's something you're interested in?
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'd like traveling. Yeah.
Traveling. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure, you got kids, so your hands are full, right? But yeah, of course, traveling. That's you gotta love traveling. So okay. So here's a question I always like to ask everybody. Let's imagine you're working for a client. Um,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden you don't know exactly what's going on. You don't maybe their training wasn't up to par, and now you hit a standstill and you can't figure out the next step to do. What would you do at that position?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, maybe the first thing that I should do is actually that is the one of my weaknesses, that if there's something that I don't know or I felt for task that given to me, I tend to pressure myself, but I learn to handle it and make it as a lesson learned or a motivation. But most of the time, I'm gonna do is to reach out with my colleague or my supervisor, and the next time that yeah that I know what I'm gonna do next time, and not wasting a time next time.
Boom, nailed it. That's it. Exactly. That's yeah, that's a great answer. That's one huge thing that I always like to instill. And then also us as, clients, we call it, or us as hiring people, the employer, is making sure people know, like, if you do hit this point with a virtual assistant, like, reach out to me. I don't want you just sitting around and being confused, because one thing about with Filipinos, like, you guys always really want to please, and then also, you don't want to upset somebody. So it's like, oh, hey, I can't get this task done, and I'm going to try to figure it out. It's like, no, just if you can't do it, rather than wasting time, reach out, figure it. Like, the clients want you to reach out and help them. Obviously, if you have a team, which is a great thing about the office, where obviously we have large, 7 people teams, team leaders. Of course, then you can reach out to a team lead or a colleague and hopefully answer that question without having to waste the client's time. But yeah, great answer there. So is there anything else you'd like a client to know about, or about you?
Yeah, I think that would be all.
Okay, great. So look, Grace, really appreciate your time. And, obviously we'll be reaching out to you. Thanks for taking the time for watching this interview. If you guys want to get set up with a virtual assistant, go ahead and click the link in the description. We also do web design. We help clients set up CRMs, client relationship management tools, do automation. So we actually do a lot of stuff. So once again, you can book a call if you have interest in any of those things. You can check out our website that is also down below if you want to learn more about that stuff before you book a call. So thank you so much for taking the time, and we will have some videos popping up here on this end screen, so you guys can go ahead and watch some other interviews, and we'll be coming out with all kinds of new interviews every single week. So if you are a virtual assistant or you're a virtual assistant and you're looking for a client, you can also click a link down below, and it'll send you a page where you fill out a form, and then we can set up a first interview to see if you would be right for Profit Stampede's clients. So once again, thank you everybody for taking the time to watch this, and we really look forward to helping you build out and scaling your business.